I am beautiful. I am free. I am amazing. And there's nothing wrong with me. I stand like a mountain. Touch me, I'm free. I am amazing. And there's nothing wrong with me. I am love. I am loved plus D. I am amazing, and there is nothing wrong with me. I am beautiful, and I am free. I am amazing, and there is nothing wrong with me. Hello, hello, hello. What's up, everybody? This is Leo. I am coming back to you again with the Got to Love Yourself, and I just screwed the name all up. The Something Gotta Give series. This would be day 7. I know the videos aren't subsequent like they should be, but yeah, I kind of help spit them out with my sister in the different ways. I hope you can hear me. Make sure I use my Morehouse projection voice because I'm outside on the terrace. But yeah. So today I just wanted to talk about what I want to talk about. How you see yourself, your perception. At the beginning, I sang, that's a part of a creed that I have called the Amazing Creed. I am beautiful, I am free, I am amazing, and there's nothing wrong with me. And I changed it up, I varied it up, I used it in my classes, I say it to myself, which is a lot longer version. But I feel like we have to see ourselves just a little bit differently nowadays, because if we don't see ourselves a certain way, then other people won't see us how we want them to see us. And it's like, why even try why even try to get people to look at you a certain way if you don't even see yourself as you should? I remember I was looking at a video online. I do YouTube videos a lot for dance study. So just see other choreographers. Like, I love Sean Bankhead, I love Laura Edwards, I love Monica Noble and Jessica Phoenix, and even legendary choreographers like Fatima Robinson and Jamal Sims, and Lou Arm, of course. I love watching their videos and their choreography because the dancers just look so amazing doing it. I fall more in love with the movement than the dancers sometimes, but when I look at the dancers, I observe how confident they look. And for me, a big deal has always been confidence and how I see myself. I always looked at myself as the less. I always looked at myself as, I make sure that's right for the camera. I always looked at myself with a less than. Like, I was less than this person. They were better than me. They were better than me. They're better than me. They're more than me. They're more than me. And it's like, dude, like, I heard in my spirit one day, stop looking at yourself like that. Look at yourself like as a rock star. Look at yourself as awesome. That's how I see you. I see you as an amazing masterpiece that I constructed for myself. That's why you're here. And if you can't see that, then how do you expect other people to see you? Sometimes, for the longest, my eyes were shut to the beauty that I have. Like, I really, really did not think I was beautiful past the whole puberty awkward stage. I really, really just thought I was ugly and unwanted, undateable, unloving. So I gave myself to people without even trying to have some type of worth for myself. I just did it. Just for the sake of wanting someone to hold me, having the sake of someone to touch me. And I'm just being transparent. It's whatever. This is real. And, something's got to give in order to make change. You have to be that change. Gandhi, of course. You have to be that change. And right now I'm just saying, like, I did that. I gave myself away to people without even thinking about my own worth. And that all goes back into how you see yourself. I remember I heard a quote by this bishop. I forgot where he ministers at, but he came to New Birth one time and he said, if you don't see it before you see it, you won't recognize it before it manifests. If I didn't see myself as I see myself now for the longest I didn't. Who knows what could have happened if I saw myself in the light that I see myself now back then. But clearly that's wasn't meant to happen. It's meant to happen now. So that's my word to you all. A lesson that I learned is we have to see ourselves in a much awesome light than what we do. And simple as our thoughts and our words. I know, for humor, we always joke around with, oh, FML and the struggle and all that type of stuff. Sometimes you really are struggling, but at the same time, why keep yourself under the binding power of those words just to get it out there? Like, you could be angry, don't be angry for long. Like, I feel like you should never say F my life, because why would you want somebody to do that? I mean, if you actually look at the anatomical, the biological way of what it means for someone to F, why would you want someone to do that to your life? Even though it's not even that deep of a thought. I understand it's not. It's just saying like, oh my God, this is really bad. I understand that. But I also understand that a little word can have a big meaning. And a big word can have a little meaning. So I think we should properly place our words in our lives, even in those bad moments, to see how much better they'll be. And just do better with that. I mean, I just really feel like that, so those are two things I touched on already. How we see ourselves and the words that we use. We speaking over ourselves. When you speak over yourself, the affirmations or daily affirmations. I work at Ailey Camp this summer, and Alvin Ailey's American Dance Theater Ailey Camp, and I work with kids, and they have 10 affirmations that they do every day, at the beginning of the day and the end of the day. And some of them are, I am a winner, and I would treat others the way that I want to be treated, or I will not use the word can't to define my possibilities. Things like that. It's like, wow, these kids don't know how much these words are manifesting in them. They're just saying it blindly, but it's still manifesting in them. They're planting seeds. Each word is a small seed. So just watch what you say to others, and watch, not even what you say, excuse me, because I don't want to make it seem like I'm just talking to you or talking at you. We should do better at watching what we say, and just know that our words take up root in people's lives. And yeah, we should really do better with that. Bless people more than curse them. Because your kind words, you'll never know what they'll do for someone. Let me tell you, I had a dinner with one of my Spelman sisters, and she, just basically told me that, she pays attention to what I say. If you all follow me on Twitter, if you see me on Facebook, I'm very positive. Or at least I try to be. And she told me how my words really have helped her, and how she admires me. And just that declaration of admiration, it literally brought me to tears, because I thought about how hard I try. I try so hard to be a better Aaron every day. I try so hard. And to know that my words was able to impact one person, that meant the world to me. And everything came full circle in that moment. That when you do put out positivity, it does come back. Whatever you throw out comes back triple fold. It's just, oh my God, it's totally amazing. Yeah, it's crazy. So I mean, I guess the one thing that, I'm saying, like, something has got to give in your life where you start framing how it looks by the words that you speak, and the words that you take in, and the words that you put out. You'll see things begin to change. They will. I promise you that, because it happened for me, and it's happening in my life now. I have my days when I'm negative, definitely, when I don't necessarily put the most positive words out there. I know, clearly I'm human, but the positive outweigh the negative. I at least try my best to do that. And the other thing I just wanted to talk about is thanking God for your losses. It hit me earlier today. It was just like, wow. I saw a former pastor in Atlanta who he had this big church idea, church plant that he was trying to do. He got it going. People were attending the church. He had a big help from people. Some people I knew was helping him. And all of a sudden I watched blindly watch this man's church just wither out. He ended up moving. The church is done, and today he just tweeted this morning just talking about how he lost his church. He had to almost sell everything that he had, including the home that he had, to supply for his family and his wife and his kids. And now all he had was God. And when he realized that's all he had, he realized that was all that he needed. And it was just like, wow, that blew my mind, because it's like we put so much worth on the things that we have. The material things, the careers, the jobs, the cars, houses, relationships. We put so much bulk in those things, like, yeah, we have them. But once them things disappear, what happens to us? I personally went through that. A lot of you know. I didn't lose everything, but I lost a great part of me when I was attacked on my birthday. April 2nd, 2012, I did not see that coming. Not at all. The month of April, did not see that coming. It was hell for me. But you know what? I can definitely say that where I'm standing right now in this moment, I thank God for the loss of those 2 teeth. Even bold enough, as I see I have teeth now to show you guys this. I still I still have a tooth missing. I'm in progress right now at the moment, but I'm thankful for this loss, because it truly did make me a stronger man. And I realized so many more things that I needed to just change in my life. How I saw things, how I saw myself, how I saw others, how I, embraced people, how I embraced life. Things had to change. So I thank God for this loss. And no longer will I try to save myself. Just go with it. Just go with the flow of what it is that God wants in my life. So, I said all that to say this. Just be thankful. I know it's tough. I know more than anyone how tough it is to lose someone, to lose something that's a part of you, or even to lose your keys. I know how hard it is sometimes. But when you